I'd like to say a word. This week said in Parshas Vayechi, the chashivus of getting benched by the parents. Children go to the parents on Friday night, or people go to the parents on Erev Rosh Hashanah or Erev Yom Kippur, wait in line. That the parents should bench each child, even though the children aren't anymore children, even though the children are already grown ups. Sometimes the children can be already grandparents. And they go to the father and the mother and they tell them, please, ta, please, ma, daddy, mommy, please bench me, bench us. We should have a good year, happy year. Everything should go well. Where does this Indian come from? To go to the parents. Where does the Indian come from that the father puts one hand on the child? How if he benches the child, he puts one hand, he puts two hands. He holds his hands, he doesn't hold his hands. He benches him. Where does all this thing come from? It's from Akdoshim. All comes from this week's Seder. The Yaakov Avinu benched a fine by Menashe, B'chol Yevoches Israel, and he put a fine before Menashe. We see from here the chashivas of the benching from the father to the children, and it's Yedua, which is brought down as Foim. Which Shevet was more important? Each Shevet has got the tchunas of the nefoshes. Each Shevet has got his own midas. For example, Yisachar learned Torah. Who is Mefanes Yisachar? Zvulun. Who is more important? The one which learns Torah or the one which is Mefanes, the one which learns Torah? Smach Zvulun betzitzecha. Yisachar boilecha. Parshas Zois Abocha. Moshe Rabbeinu benched Zvulun before he benched Yisachar. Also this is Parshas Vayechi. Yaakov Avinu benched Zvulun before he benched Yisachar. Why? I once heard, I think it's the name of Chofetz Chaim, I can't remember, which said that when Yisachar learns Torah, his whole schus is from Zvulun. If Zvulun wouldn't give him pocket money, he'll never, ever, ever be able to learn Torah. And not only that, Yisachar learns, so he goes upstairs to Gan Eden Elyon after his nifter. Let's say Yisachar learned downstairs Masechet Bava Kama with Tosfos and Ma'ashor, and he made a whole chabur on it, and he learned Torah properly. Zvulun, he didn't learn nothing because he was busy working. But brought down, I think it's the name of Chofetz Chaim, I can't remember, which says that if Yisachar learned Torah b'schus, that Zvulun was mefanes him, so Zvulun gets the knowledge of the Torah which Yisachar learns. Of course, if Yisachar is a battle Torah, then Zvulun doesn't get punished about his battle Torah. But Zvulun gets the knowledge and the limited Torah of Yisachar if he's mefanes him. Each Shevet has got his own tchuna. Each Shevet has got his own koiches. Each person in the world has got his own koiches. Yaakov Avinu knew where every single Shevet is. He told every Shevet when they carry his own, who's on the right, who's on the left, who's on the north, who's on the south. Also on the Mishkan was the same Simon. Levi wasn't there. He wasn't allowed to carry because Levi takes he's the avoider in the Migdosh. And Yosef is the Melech. Besides, it's a fine Menashe. But you can see from here, each person has got his own koiches. Moshe David Valley brings down on the posuk in Tehillim, which we say, "Im besoras Hashem chevsoi, v'sos yega yoma v'loilo." Moshe David Valley brings down the Ein Odom loy me Torah, ele mimokim sheliboy chofetz. Each person, ki yesh mi shechofetz bepshat, v'yesh mi shechofetz bidrush or besod. Some people learn Torah b'amkus, some people learn Torah bepshat. Some people learn the whole day Zohar Kadosh, and some people learn the whole day Chumash Rashi, the whole day, backwards and forwards, and they write down the Pirushim of the Chumash. Each guy in the world has got his different koiches, his different chunas. Yaakov Avinu knew Each and every single person in the world has got his own koiches. Each shevet has got a different tchuna. Each shevet has got his different koiches. The Peleyoid brings down that people should run to the parents. They should go to the parents on Leil Shabbos, for example. That's what he brings down over here. He brings down the pasuk Toiv Ein Hu Yevorech Hu Yevorech Altike Yevorech Ele Yevorech. A person should go when a person benches the other person, he'll get benched himself. He'll get benched himself. He brings down, for example, Yosef Atzadik didn't get rid of extra bocha from Yaakov Avinu, but the Yosef Atzadik's children were benched. Also, Yosef the father was benched. Al tikei yevoiroch ele yevorech. And he brings the Jidua. You can look at the Klioko, Parshas Lech Lecho, and the Posik Vavorchom Vayechi. That someone gives a bocha to someone else, he gets benched. I remember Uri Zohar Zatzal always used to say, when he benches other people, he told the person, can you please say also, V'chei lama. And he brings that over here, in the Peleyoid, brings down from mid Gemor Megillah, Chov Zayin over base, the Rav Borchei le Rav Huna, Rav gave a bocha to Rav Huna, V'ikayim bei, it was Mekuyim, V'ikpi, Rav, as shelo yamar loy v'chei lama. Rav was makpid, they didn't say v'chei lama. V'nim sershim b'chosoi osa peirois, harugoy mel chesed im chaveroi. V'akoponim oitze nachat zuch leyoitzroi. Ki toiv be'enei Hashem levorech et Yisrael. HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants to bench children. We see it's put on the other poem. There's a machlokes when a person benches his children. If he has to put two hands on his head, one hand on the head. Some say you have one hand on the head because there's 15 chalokim, 14 chalokim in the hands, in the fingers of one hand, and the hand together is 15 words of the Pasuk V'ech Hashem V'yishvecha, Yo Hashem Poneh V'lecha V'lecha, Yisa Hashem Poneh V'lecha V'sei B'chosholim. There's 15 words there. So some say you only put one hand, that's what the Gaon says. The Yavit says you put two hands because of the eye of Moshe Rabbeinu. And I want to say another Nakud over here, which is the Indian of people should be benched the other person. Like the Charedim says, that if a person knows that he'll be benched, if we know, we give a bocha to someone else, Hashem benches us, so all day long we will be benching other people. The Charedim brings down, a person should go after the midas of Zavom Avidu. Li'ez mu'uta b'midas ha'chesed. V'yetoiv ayin levorech es Yisrael. It's called Yisrael. It's that the person should always bench other people. Because if you bench other people, you'll be blessed. Because the person who benches someone else, he's got a bit of a pipe. A pipe which is hollow on both sides. Like a funnel. You take a funnel, which is wide on one side and narrow on the other side. They want to fill up orange juice into a bottle. And you scared it might spill. So you take a funnel, you put it into the mouth of the little bottle, and you pour in. So one side is wide, the other side is narrow. The same thing. A person benches someone else, he gets benched from HaKadosh Baruch Hu, al yedei that he gives his brachos to other people. And the raya is from the posuk in Yeshayahu and Avi Nun Ches, that if you give milachmoi ladol, lachmoi is lechem. The Gemara says it's lav dafke lachmoi. Also, you give the other person ruchnius. Then whatever you ask, Hashem gives you. Oz yiboka keshach oirecho, az tikchav Hashem yane. You ask, Hashem will give you. Hashem will say, you're my man. You're my man. You give people bochas. I'll bench you also. Kliyoko and Parshas Lech Lecho. Vavochem Vayechi. There's the inyan of chashivas, of benching the children, of benching each yid in the world. Al yedei we bench everyone. Of course, HaKadosh Baruch Hu will bench us. There's the inyan of going to the parents, after them to bench us. We get benched from them. We bench our children and grandchildren. And there's always these brachas and shefa and siyata d'shmaya in ganz klal Yisrael, always lenetzach netzochim.